Hello, coaches. Welcome to iCoach Football. I'm your host, Joel Forsberg, and as you know, this channel is dedicated to helping coaches like yourself become more successful at both youth tackle football and youth 7-on-7. Today, I'm going to talk about the power package. Now, what's the power package? It's an offensive package where basically what you're doing is you're taking out some of your weaker players, your slower players. Maybe they're good at catching the ball, good at throwing the ball, but we want to basically get all of our skilled positions. So our quarterback, our running backs, our slot backs, receivers, we want all of them to be big downhill runners, blockers. A lot of times what we'll do when we're going to do the power package is we'll just say power, 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 and they'll know. We also we would say sometimes we'll go pee 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 pee. The boys loved that one. But you have a call, you see something happen, you have your call, the power package goes out, the other players come off and basically substitute them. Now, what would you do with this power package? So the power package, it's a little bit like a goal line package. Call it a heavy package, basically, where you get your big, heavy guys there to get a couple yards to get into the goal line. It's a little bit like a wildcat, because a lot of times in our power package, we'll take the quarterback out or we'll move him to a different position, but it's not either one of them. It's a hybrid between both of them, because we're going to run several different plays. We're going to run at least 2 to 3 plays with our power package. So everybody that's in that power package needs to know 2 to 3 plays. And those 2 to 3 plays are going to go to both sides. So it's going to be 4 to 6 options. Now you can get really creative with the power package. Okay, so for instance, for us, we had a quarterback that was really athletic, but he just wasn't a downhill runner. And also we didn't want to get him hurt. He was a little bit injury prone. So what we did is we'd take him out and put another big, heavy running back there. And then we would take our little H-back, our little slot back. We took him out and we put a tight end in his position, our other backup tight end. So we had 2 tight ends out there, 2 running backs. Now, if you really want to get creative, and I think next year I'll do this, is I'll take the wide receivers out, because a lot of times on those outside runs, they're kind of the weakest link. You know, they're kind of where you put your smaller, shiftier little guys. Maybe they can catch. Maybe you're just trying to hide a player out there, but they can't block very well because they're so small. What we're going to do next year is we're going to take some big guys. So instead of taking the quarterback off, because our quarterback's an athlete. Your quarterback should usually be your best athlete. Instead of taking him off, we'll put him out at wide receiver, take the little wide receiver off. Now he's a much better blocker than our wide receiver. So go through your mind and think, where could I put guys? I want to get my quarterback out of the play. I don't want him running the ball, and I want a better runner in that position, right? So you maybe put him out, take him out completely, or put him out at wide receiver. And then just load up everybody else. And it might be kind of fun for some of the other players. Here's why you want to have it. You're going to be calling a game, and you're going to see that you're just coming up against a wall, and you just want something different. Like, I just want to really run hard off that edge, and I just don't have anybody there. I know, power package. And you put the power package out there, and it changes the dynamic of the game, guys. We had a power package we put in the tournament team at the end of the season here, and it totally changed the dynamic. I was like, oh, I just want to get off that edge a little faster. And I'm like, power package. Got him up there, whoop, right off the edge. We had 2 first downs and then a touchdown. And I'd keep with the power package actually against this defense we were playing, except for the fact that they get onto you, right? Because you only have a few plays that you're running out of it, and they get on to who's getting the ball. But you can switch it up. But usually the power package, you're going to get your running backs or some back. Maybe you get that wideout in motion in one of the power package plays, and he gets the ball and a toss in motion, and then you got 2 guys leading. I don't know. Get creative with it. One thing though is you have to rep it in practice. And I know some guys think, well, we hardly can get enough reps with our regular offense, but it's worth it. It's worth it to do the reps. You're taking guys that never play that position. They're going to have fun doing it, so they're going to focus. They're going to pay attention. You're only going to run a few plays, and usually you're running the plays you already run, so it's not like they're learning something new. But guys, put power package in. Call it when you get frustrated. When you hit a wall, just call it and it'll change the dynamic of the game, and you'll be like, oh, thank goodness for the power package. All right? So, hey, guys, thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next time.